the one thing that comes to me is the idea of being, for me, being immersed in nature just from my earliest childhood. It's brought me an ever-growing conscious awareness of God's presence. Albert Einstein said that if we look deep into nature, you'll understand everything better. And for me, gardening's developed that spiritual contemplative that can still be busy and active in living and working in the world. I found places like this garden now to be quiet and to just live in the space of between all the busyness. Even living on King of Prussia Road, which is an enormously busy street, finding the peace and quiet of just being here. I wanted to grow lotus. There was something about seeing lotus in various tropical places and then seeing them at Chanticleer, which to me is my idea of one of the most wonderful gardens in the world. I love it. So I started studying how to grow lotus, and I realized I needed to build a water garden. And then I started figuring out where it would go, and we moved from sort of a couple of pots or a couple of holes in the ground to 3 ponds and a waterfall. And a lot of hard work and years of planning and probably a year of really solid work, especially over one summer. The sound of water shuts down all the noise and brings the wildlife. Every kind of creeping creature you can imagine comes. We've got skunks that come through at night, and raccoons, and the deer are here all the time, and toads and frogs, and snakes that eat the toads and frogs and eat the fish. They're all there, and it's just, water brings life in a remarkable way, both inside and out, to all of us, all of nature. Rocks are one of my themes in the garden. Yeah, just a little simple Japanese Zen statue like that. It's just rocks balancing one on top of another in a very simple form. But there's something enormously serene just about the simplicity of one rock on top of another. These are called inukshuks in Canada. They're used as pointers for a directional arrow in the middle of a tundra. My rocks don't have a signpost, they don't point anywhere, but they probably point inside to just being at rest and being at peace and finding balance and harmony.